The signs of a toxic guy. What every girl should know. You ever look back and wonder how you let someone treat you the way they did? I mean, really think about it. How did someone with zero respect for your boundaries, your heart, your time, somehow convince you that you were lucky to have them? Today, I want to talk about something personal. Something that every girl, whether she's in high school, college, working, married, or just figuring life out, needs to hear. The signs of a fake guy, a toxic man, a two-number boy. Because the truth is, these guys don't come with warning labels. They don't show up saying, "Hey, I'm going to ruin your self-esteem, waste your time, and walk away like nothing happened." No, they show up with a smile, sweet words, and sometimes flowers. The story she shared changed everything. A while back, a young woman, probably in her early 20s, came to me. She had this look in her eyes, part sadness, part realization. She said, "I was in a relationship with a guy who made me feel like I was never enough. Every time we fought, I would cry, apologize, try to fix it, even when it wasn't my fault. I thought that's what love meant, to fight for someone." Then she paused and said something powerful. "But this time, I didn't chase. I didn't beg. I let him go. And suddenly, he came back, crying, apologizing, saying I was the one." You know why? Because when a woman starts valuing herself, the whole game changes. When you stop chasing, you start choosing. Let's break down the red flags, one by one. 1. The overly fast obsession. If a guy starts texting nonstop, calls you 10 times a day, wants to know your schedule by the hour, and says, "I love you," way too soon. Girl, that's not romance. That's a red flag waving in your face. Real love takes time. It builds slowly, with respect and space. Obsession isn't affection. It's control in disguise. Toker, he rushes physical intimacy. He says things like, "If you really love me, you'll do it. We're going to get married anyway. What's the big deal? Why are you being so dramatic?" Listen closely. Anyone who pressures you into something you're not ready for doesn't love you. He's not thinking about your feelings. He's thinking about his satisfaction. The right guy will wait. Period. He tries to control everything about you. At first, it sounds sweet. "I just care about you. That's why I don't want you going there." But soon it turns into, "Don't wear that. Don't talk to him. Why are you posting selfies?" Suddenly, you're walking on eggshells in your own life. That's not love. That's prison. Or he's emotionally unstable. On purpose. One day he's all in. Texting, calling, saying, you're his world. Next day, he disappears. Then comes back like nothing happened. Then flirts with someone else. And when you confront him, he calls you insecure. He's not confused. He just enjoys the power he holds over your emotions. He uses emotional traps to get money. At first, it's small. "Hey, I forgot my wallet. Can you cover this?" Then it becomes, "Babe, I just need $500 for my new business. It's going to change everything." Or worse, "I'm going through a hard time, and no one supports me like you." He's not your partner. He's a scammer with good hair and a charming smile. Let me be real with you. I know why smart, kind, beautiful girls fall for guys like this. Because they don't show up looking like villains. They show up looking like they need you, like they get you, like they've been hurt before, and you're the one who can heal them. But girl, listen to me. You are not a rehab center. You are not a therapist. You are not someone's emotional bandage. You're not here to fix broken boys who refuse to grow up. You are here to be loved, to be supported, to be respected. Let's flip the script. You don't need to lower your standards because you're tired of being alone. You don't need to settle for someone who makes you question your worth every other week. You don't need to prove your loyalty by staying in pain. The right man will never make you beg for the bare minimum. He'll never make love feel like a battlefield. He won't come in to complete you. He'll come in whole, so you two can grow together. To the girls listening right now, maybe you're still in that relationship. Maybe you just got out. Maybe you're still hurting. Or maybe you're healing. Wherever you are, I want you to remember this. You deserve the kind of love that doesn't hurt. You deserve late-night talks, not late-night tears. You deserve a partner, not a project. You deserve peace, not drama. And finally, to the 2-number boys out there, if this message stings, good. Maybe it's time you look in the mirror. Maybe it's time you grow up and stop confusing manipulation with masculinity. Real men protect. They don't play. Real men lead with honesty, not ego. Real men don't need to break a woman just to feel strong. Closing words. Ladies, don't lose yourself trying to be enough for someone who never showed up for you. And if you've been through it, if your heart is tired, your soul is exhausted, take this message as a reminder. You are not alone. You are not weak. And you are not done. The right love is still out there, and you'll recognize it because it won't come with pain attached. Until then, love yourself enough to walk away from anything that feels like war.